Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, and as you guys might have noticed whenever you logged into the game today, we have a new login bonus showing Nakoruru. Now, we know that this is not really an indication as far as who the next character could be because we had Rugal in the last login bonus and we ended up getting Leona, so this doesn't really tell us anything. But if we were to speculate by looking at this and thinking, what could we get as far as the next characters are concerned? Well, I mean, obviously, if we got Nakoruru, she's part of the Sam Show Showdown. So more than likely, maybe Harumaru would get reworked. And that would actually be pretty awesome if he did get reworked because Harumaru, like EX Leona, actually has Limitless. If I can find old boy here really quick. And there he is. And this would be awesome because, characters with Limitless like Leona, they can do their default over and over and over. They can be an infinite iframe. So this would be really, really cool if they did do this. It would be another green on your team. And who knows who the other character could be as far as like the main UE character. But what I really hope in the next banner, at least at a minimum, is that they don't put all of the characters in one banner, all of the UE characters, because more than likely they're going to rework two characters, two UE characters, like what they've done in the last couple updates, and then they're going to give us a main UE character, right? So that's kind of what I'm hoping for. I mean, we had Shinwu and Elizabeth and Leona in the last banner, which it wasn't a bad deal if you didn't have any copies of Elizabeth, if you didn't have any copies of Shinwu, or you had a few copies and you still need to level them up, because at least you could go into the exchange shop, you could change out a Elizabeth memory for a Shinwu memory or vice versa, and that was pretty cool. But the problem was, if you already had those characters leveled up like I had, and you were pulling in there for Leona, you were just getting extra copies for nothing. We literally can do nothing with extra UE memories if we already have those characters leveled up. So I'm hoping that they have the main UE character to where you can exchange memories for that character as well, because if they did do that, honestly, it would be a nice show of good faith by Netmarble. It would be really, really great if they did do it. I would be more apt to pull for characters. I'd be more apt to tell you guys to pull for characters more often, especially when you can just exchange memories for whichever one of the three characters that might be in the banner. That's something I'm really, really hoping for in the next update. Again, probably we're not going to get it. The other thing that I would kind of hope for is that maybe we get some new, stuff to play, some new content, or maybe an update to the content that we have, like Guild Raid, Colossal Boss Dungeon, with the reward system, because it's total trash, right? I mean, we really need some updates to this game because it's very, very stale right now, guys. I mean, Kofas is in a very low spot in its career, and I realize that Netmarble's focusing on other games and what so have you, but they need to really just make some small changes to where, we could have a little bit more fun, right? We have the rework, or not the rework, but the reset of AG's Challenge. So now we can, play this again, start working on getting all these rewards. I don't know about you guys, but I was easily able to max this out the last time. So probably going to max it out again and get all the rewards. This is really the best Ages Challenge we've had in a long time. And I hope that if they're going to do the Ages Challenge again, which I'm sure they will, they should do one like that. Honestly, that is one of the best ones we could ever have. The one with Genis can be a real pain in the butt because you have Shermie and you have Shiro that you got to deal with. And sometimes whenever you're trying to attack Genis or change his color using Isla or whatever the case may be, you'll hit one of the other characters and it just kind of sucks. It takes damage away from Genis, and that's what makes this boss a lot easier. You still have to use a little skill by taking down those totems, and then you can stun the boss, do a lot more damage to him, and so on, right? It's just, this AG Challenge takes a lot of the RNG out of previous AG Challenge, which is pretty nice. And the previous update was pretty sad for me, especially considering that one of my favorite characters in all the King of Fighters, Orochi Leona, was introduced, which really sucks because she's an awesome character, very sick, lots of range on her third skill, insanity as far as damage and so on. Really cool and fun to play, right? But unfortunately, because they did put her in that banner with Elizabeth and Shenwu, and you couldn't exchange her memories for anything, or you couldn't exchange memories to get memories for Leona, it just sucked. And really, Netmarble really does need to change that. It'd be nice to see a boss showdown in the next update or what so have you. But let me know what you guys speculate about the next banner, and I do stream on Twitch and YouTube. Link Twitch in the description below, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care and have a good one. See you, everybody. Take care.